Hi guys, and welcome back to VW Farm. Today we're off to Stanford Hall. We're just about to set off now in our purple Beetle again. So we'll see you when we get there. We've just got here now at Stanford Hall, so we're going to be walking in, see what cars and vans are here today. So we've just bought 2 heater channel covers and a floor pan. We've somehow got to try and get this into the Beetle. Oh, it's an heavy one though. It's a good one. Well, it actually does just fit, but I don't know where you're going to sit, Lucas. So I think we've found where the split screens are, because there's absolutely hundreds of them, all lined up, one after another. There's literally no way I could even talk about each of them, there's that many. They've all come out in force today. Some lovely looking ones here. So hopefully next year, when we come to this event, we could be in our bus. There's loads. I've also just purchased some wheel spacers for this bus, because the alloys that we've got just don't fit on. So these will hopefully offset the alloy a little bit. So we'll see how they go.
Is a great access point for anyone that's never detailed before to remove anything that's...
Here we have a 1972 VW Beetle. It's a lovely colour in bright orange, and it's actually the original paintwork. The last guy that had it had owned it for 42 years. It's had no welding done to it, it's all still original. Absolutely unbelievable. Here we found probably the most famous Beetle, Herbie. Lovely colour. It's actually a ragtop one. Identical to the real one. Oh, it looked in a sorry state, that.
Yeah, but it didn't look as bad as that, because basically when you hosed it down and cleaned it up, it had been in his place for like 15 years, you know. So it stays before he started, you know. I mean, that's still original floor, isn't it?
Oh, it's longer, that floor, isn't it? It's a 1959 from Austria. Original interior. Here we have a VW Sandrail, which is actually for sale. It's got an 1835cc engine.
The damage, if you like, is just limited to that area there.
I haven't seen many of these.
It gets down into the sewer.
But you can definitely get to all your parts for easy maintenance. It's all on show. I'm going over some bumps on the field with that suspension. Definitely go over the bumps. So we don't see many of these sandrails. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out, see if we can find one to do up. Because there must be some out there somewhere. Here we have a beautiful convertible Karmann Ghias. It's a 1978. And next to it we've got two more. A lot of people like to call these a super beetle. They also have the curved windscreen. There's quite a few super beetles here today, but not one of them we've found is an automatic. So it seems the one we've got at home must be quite a rare one. Now this car looks really old and looks like a head muller to me. Some really old wings, and it even has the semaphores in the wings as well. Convertible hood and a way different deck lid with the vents right up on the back. There are quite a lot of split screens here today. Got this one with a bank top room. We're carrying on. There's also a few more, a lot more than we normally see. It's a real delight to see all these old cars. And here's a military police one.
Are you going to hit it?
Then going round onto, there's an oval, and then another split screen. Here we have a Karmann convertible. It's actually 1956. It's a lovely colour. Actually have the semaphores in the rear quarter panel with its large W deck lid and the snowflake rear lights. Looks beautiful, and next to it there's actually another one. Here we have a marathon beetle. Well, actually a few of them. I think these were made in 1972. These are the last edition beetles, and it's actually the last 300 that were actually made out of the German factory. Everyone has actually got its own number, 1 to 300. So the last ones that were ever made. Here we have big beetle. It's actually well off the ground. It's the right 4x4. Be great going over the field, this. But it's actually, it looks like a Land Rover chassis, an engine with a beetle body bolted on the top. So it's a slight imposter really, but he's managed to sneak in even though he's the biggest here. Here we have some Mark I Golfs. Here we have a lovely split screen. It's a great colour. It's actually changed the front brakes and hubs, which are a Passat. It's also got a Passat diesel engine in it. It's a right beast. And also a trailer. the roof is actually from a Mini. And the wheels. In there is like home from home. Really enjoyed it here today. Actually managed to buy a couple of these rear lenses for our split screen, so they'll look lovely. So I'm going to head off back home now, so please give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.